All right, we're all a little excited and on a little early. So here we go.
Okay,
A
do you want a
quest.
flask? I've got the old school flask from the last expansion.
Where's the new flasks?
I didn't want to spend $1,000 for everybody.
Eat that.
Where's the new cauldron?
Not there yet.
What?
You gotta let Infi out.
I made it to 70, okay?
Wow. You know, I quit alchemy because I thought you had it, Heather.
I'm working on it.
I'm kidding.
It's not why he quit that.
What am I supposed to eat?
Give me a cupcake.
Yeah.
Shut up. I have a walrus. This is the best day ever. Look at this.
I'm passing them out.
Oh, thank you.
This is great.
Use yum?
Use it.
Yum? No, it's yum.
You want to have that too, Astaroth?
Sure.
Just one sec. My fucking bags. Oh, one sec.
Hmm.
I lose things in them constantly. Oh, there it is.
Who's Ultra Surgeon's main? Who are you?
He is Ultra Surgeon. He just doesn't raid with us all. Anybody else want to look like a
walrus?
Walrus?
I didn't want to look like one to start with.
No, fair enough.
How did you get it? Is this the Tuskar people? Right? What renown is it?
It's I figured what the fuck, give one to Waylon. It's you can buy it right now. You don't need to. It's from one of the guys. You have to bring him so much of one thing and so much of another.
Oh, gotcha.
You know what I mean? One of those things, and then goes from there.
Interesting. Not really. That is so precise, Snick. Thank you for the information.
I don't think yet, Torch. We'll have 17, but...
Yeah, okay, so as it stands, is I was wanting to see who was showing up. And in regards to healing, we've got Aya, we've got Folklore, it seems, and Ultra Surgeon. Aya says she'll be only healing, so there's that. And Ultra Surgeon, same thing. So Folk, I think having you as heals probably is a good as a third, because, well, both of those guys are single target. And you're AoE.
Not true. Everybody's a big AoE healer. Gotta forget those old tropes. Allies are melee ranged sometimes, but they can still heal a raid. Priests are almost like druids. They are massive one-rate heals.
And you also got me as backup. Did backup.
As I was saying, this week, there's no eye level requirement, but starting probably next Sunday, probably next week for sure. Next week for sure, actually. I'm going to set that law down right now. But as of this time next week, you have to be at least eye level. I'm pretty sure the minimum should be 370, because 360 seems too low. We're going to see how this goes today, but I'm pretty sure if I can get everybody up to 370, and it's not hard. I'm 377 myself right now. And I did, well, a little bit of work, but I mean, it's easily done.
Don't talk to Khadgar.
He doesn't do anything.
It looks like he does now.
He does now. Somebody talked to him a second time. That's fine. So, pick up the Caligos quest if you haven't yet. Let's not talk to Khadgar, please. And,
Don't talk to Khadgar.
Yeah, no, 370 is totally on track. And, just because I don't know if we're going to get mobs right away, and I just want to show you guys that this is how much I care. I went to the trouble of making this shit, so please eat this fucking food.
We don't see mobs for a while.
Wow,
oh, no, really?
Thank you.
True.
Is this the one where you gotta go tell that lady you're hungry?
No, that's the secondary stat one. I have that one as well. This is the primary stat one. 75 to primary stat.
Oh, you shouldn't be wasting this stuff.
right now.
I wanted to put it out just to share with you guys. You know,
Appreciate it.
Sharing is caring.
it's
He's
a
trying to
good way to
flex.
start. Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
But Snick, I wanted,
guys, I think I'm-
secondary stats.
I'm gonna G quit. He put the feast down too early. Man.
For you, Torchum, right there. There's the secondary stats because I got both of them ready for you guys today.
Oh yeah, look at that. This one comes in a pot. Like, it's on its own fire. 10 of 10.
Yeah, that one looks more awesome. I'm gonna eat that.
To be honest, I wanted to make sure I was ready for you guys. There it is. That's awesome. I got a 2-hour food buff. And it lasts through death because of my cloak.
Nice.
I think I have something like that.
Does anybody want an old school flask? Because I got them.
Me, Astaroth.
All right.
Okay.
I'm glad everybody's here. It's fantastic to see you all.
Where's the Souls Driver?
I hope some of you did some reading. If not,
There you are.
meh.
On the walrus behind you.
And
The Primalists have used their
Anybody
arrow
know
to
for the
match
map?
Get on a
reach
dragon,
the outer
Get on a
Titan's
dragon.
seal. Kalagos, do you
Does it
know
matter
the
what
other
color?
Incarnates
Any
are
dragon?
in
I
prison?
don't think so.
With
Just
blue
spread out.
generally is better. Everyone target right side of the area and don't go ham on the middle big boss.
Before she could free them.
Said don't go ham?
Correct.
don't go ham.
Just you'll fly past the boss if you. It's no point in attacking him because he doesn't do any damage. So
The mini boss is in the middle, but you don't want to kill him with this aerial assault because you want to
Yes.
attack
Hit everything on the right-hand side, please.
The Primalists have summoned a massive fire elemental.
We want to kill the mini-boss ourselves, though, right?
Focus your attacks
Correct.
on its center platform.
And
Bring
this
in
center platform. The idea is that we're clearing the way to that.
Anything that live alive, we have to kill ourselves.
I think the center mini boss gives
Go
a
attack
buff.
center. Kill everything on the right hand side first.
I just saw mythic groups doing the center, so, or hero groups.
Yeah,
For
but
right now.
if we kill everything on the right hand side first, we don't fight them.
Spell's got pretty good range.
It does.
I didn't know this was happening, so thank you, Local, for saying it. I didn't know this was a thing.
That's why I said don't talk to Khadgar.
Cool, thank you. I haven't done this raid yet, though, so...
I just watched a few of the. I watched Echo do it.
Cool.
That's a world first guild.
Great.
One of their people has 7 freaking warlocks.
Wow.
We have one Snick.
No, we got Mad Rocks.
Okay, we are gonna
We're
have to kill a lot.
No, I'm just saying we have one Snick.
to control. Aranod, finish them. The ritual must not be interrupted.
Slow fall.
I really need to move this up.
A really, really slow fall.
Looks like we go the rest of the way on foot.
Mind the stair boss. It's easy to fall off.
Razaget must be
Oh,
stopped.
wait. How'd you guys mount up?
There's a stair boss?
As in falling off the stairs.
It's walking straight off and missing where the stairs are.
Nice.
Because you can't
No
see
use
them
of
until
pulling
you're on
extra
top of
stuff.
them.
No use pulling extra stuff.
I'm getting loot.
PoEs are only for mini bosses.
It was at 1%.
We're killing the center one, center guy.
Mm-hmm.
Volcanus or Volcanius. Are we going in the middle or are we going up the right?
To the middle. Well,
Mini boss.
went to the middle.
Mini boss guy, come back.
Yeah, we're right. We went up the stairs. So.
That molten golem thing is Colossus comes this way.
What? Is that English?
Oh yeah.
The Colossus cometh. I don't do English, sir. That's for you
Careful,
settlers.
careful how you phrase that.
Wait, what build is this? Oh.
It's a quill, and it's not even the end of the raid.
Nice. I'm gonna summon him here. Don't pull the boss yet.
Late. Look at that.
Oh well, he's a mini boss. What can he drop?
A BOE.
What could possibly go wrong?
Exactly.
If I'm not mistaken, he will drop a BOE.
It's a random, but yeah.
He does drop something though, right?
On occasion.
It's funny seeing a walrus shoot a laser beam out of his hands. Oh, out of his mouth, rather.
Well, where else would it come from?
Do you really want to know?
No.
Asshole.
Yep.
I mean, there's a multitude of places.
Doo-doo, what are you on?
Warrior.
Oh, okay.
Get out.
He dropped a quest artifact.
Sure did.
Okay, let me summon Quill, please.
No, we're going to pull. We're in the raid. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, time to go. Time's a wasting.
That's okay. We're going till midnight tonight, so.
Newsflash, even to me.
Midnight your time, because that's even longer here.
Uh-huh. 1
it's at
a.m.
1.
for y'all.
Let's do it.
Time to nut up.
Oh, shut up.
I mean, I don't have to be to work tomorrow till 1 p.m., so I'm good.
Tomorrow's like an off day for me anyways, because they're taking us to Dave & Buster's.
Wow.
Is that y'all's Christmas party?
Yep.
I just don't care, so yeah.
We played really well for our Christmas party.
A band of mewling soft scales following a whelp.
So we were muling.
Well,
Wow.
he called Snickers
guy's
a
mean.
whelp.
Mm-hmm.
Welp, I don't know what to say about that.
Find your skulls
Thank you. You're here all week.
heel.
Is this the place?
This is the first
There
boss,
is.
yes.
Great.
All right. Since everybody's watched the video, you all know the stuff and things. But because I also know this crowd, you're going to get top 10 hits. So the top 10 hits are Phase 1. When you get a little orange circle around you, move close to the boss while staying out of the other player's circles. Then AoE the ads down. Tank swamp on the boss at low stacks due to the dot debuff. Burning wound. Dodge a randomly facing cone from the boss. And then on phase 2, quickly nuke down. We'll pick, like, there's a ring around the whole outside. There's going to be a ring. There's going to be one ad. We pick it. We nuke it down. And it's like that boss, that 5-man boss. I can't even remember where he does the line. You know, he walks across. Well, this one's a ring that comes in. We destroy one of the things on the ring. That's it. Okay? So we'll just pick one. nuke it for the second phase, and then it'll be done with that. That's it. Don't stand in shit. And if you get the red circle around you, stand close to the boss, and
Overlap them a little if you can.
Yeah.
Because we're going to AoE them down.
Health stones, please.
My flash checker is a bit out of date all of a sudden because it's now files, but whatever, fuck. Okay. So, good luck. It's the first new boss, guys. Woo woo! Enjoy.
Hype.
Don't spread out.
When do you want to lust?
Fuck if I know.
Let's set start.
Let's set start.
Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let us see
You're pulling the boss to the outside of the ring, right?
Sure.
Not too far out to the outside, but if we're stacking the adds on him, we want them to be not in the middle where we have to escape from the fire ring. They leave puddles on the
Okay,
ground.
those are the circles. You guys standing somewhat together but apart. All right, AoE go.
Don't stand in the puddles.
Kill those ads.
Move the boss.
And
a
if
little
they're chasing you, run.
Take the boss to orbit the room so we're not in the lava.
I'll reduce you to ash.
Throttle cone.
For destruction.
New ads.
Rally to me.
Stack light. AoE incoming.
Cinders.
Gonna blow big heal cooldowns when he goes to phase 2.
Reduce you to ash. March for destruction.
Torrent Earth
To
incoming.
cinders. Surround our
Phase 2, get to the middle and kill one. Mark a skull, please.
Pick one now.
This is the big heal cooldown.
You can't touch the line at all, guys. At all. Zero.
Ads down too would probably be nice.
Walk through.
Now move through.
Yeah.
Rinse and repeat.
That's the fight.
AoE incoming.
cinders. March for destruction.
Stack them
Stand
up.
close to the boss with the circles.
Let's drag him through. We put the circles beyond the boss. The ads will chase through the boss, and we can cleave them as they run through the boss.
AoE incoming. Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash. March for destruction.
Stack light.
Rally to me.
AoE incoming.
Cinders.
Torrent Force. Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash. March for destruction.
AoE incoming.
Cinders.
We dump the puddles on the outside. We're less in the way.
Definitely.
Phase 2.
All right, I'll hit another one with skull.
Which one is it? Oh, there it is. Okay.
I'm doing the closest to the puddles, so that way we don't waste space.
We should stand as a group. I probably do this if we stand on the outside edge, right?
Yeah.
If you want to draw the puddles on the outside edge, that way you don't have to run through them to get to the middle. And then, if you get targeted, run your ad through the boss so everybody can cleave it.
I'll reduce you to ash. Taunt boss.
For destruction! Rally to me!
Incoming.
Cinders!
Stack. Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
Incoming.
Cinders!
Taunt boss.
Surround our enemies!
Special coming.
Phase 2.
Okay, get the middle.
'Should be the last phase 2. %, 21.
Yeah, he does take damage in that middle phase, eh?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Waste of time.
Cinders! March for destruction!
Taunt boss.
Cinders!
Shockwave.
Reduce you to ash! March for destruction!
5%.
I think it's gonna be a wipe.
Yeah, run in and
We'll
wipe.
get this next time. We got this. We'll get it next time.
Okay, so we totally figured it out. So wipe it now, and we'll
And
come
we'll
back to it
take
and
an-
do it a little cleaner.
Yeah,
okay?
we should do it cleaner, guys.
Yeah, please.
First thing so far that's actually taxed my mana.
Wow.
What the fuck? All of that looks like caster loot to me, but just with the wrong name on it.
I almost beat you, Torch. I almost topped it. Thanks for taking away the sub that I could have gotten. Thanks, bro.
Almost what?
Not boasting. The sky is.
It wasn't even
topped it,
close.
yes.
We must cut the primalists off
Oh, that's
from
a
the
nice
power
shield.
before we engage the Storm Eater. I expect they won't make it easy for us.
We have to assume the blah blah will do it right. The loot gods.
Eh.
Eh,
Yeah,
Makes
I was
sense.
second. That was close.
I could have been better too. There was a lot of like when the guy was in the middle, I wasn't DPSing him after we got like through the thing. I was just stopping and waiting, and I was like, wait a minute, why am I waiting?
Now we get to pick a boss. Who do you want to do?
Yeah, it's exactly correct. Who would you guys like to do? I'm ready for either one. Would you like to?
I'd like to do the loot pinata, please.
Well, Taros has two-handed weapons. Stabs.
That sounds like it.
I like how they also put a repair bot right here for us.
Mhm.
Where?
Well, let's go to Barrels. Which way is he?
Down.
I don't see him having any two-handed stuff.
Well, because they're a staff.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, you don't want those,
He's
dude.
got gear in here.
I mean,
Hold on,
as a
hold on,
caster,
dude.
I approve.
I want to go somewhere else suddenly.
There's
As
a
a
chest
person-
piece there, and there for me. Yeah, I like Taros.
you.
Bam. I like the decision of Taros all of a sudden. Very good choice. That first boss sucked for casters right there, and then I'm just gonna say.
It sucked for melee too, dude.
Yeah, I guess. Well, I
It's
mean,
fine
leather?
for tanks.
Well, what is your
Except for loot. Who got the shield?
Yeah, I was gonna say you got the shield.
Also,
Ultra Surgeon.
hemming.
Ultra got the surge. Yeah.
That is a nice looking shield.
Congrats, Torch. And congrats, Ultra. Congrats, everybody. We got it done. I have a feeling that boss is going to become a lot faster.
We're so good, we should go back and kill Anduin.
No.
You could probably down it now.
No, I wouldn't put that there.
Iskax. Isn't it nice to be doing new raid content?
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of dragons, I think.
You think?
Guessing.
Is that what these are?
These are proto drakes.
I thought these were drakes.
Good point.
The only real dragon here is me.
You a grand dragon?
That's so cute.
That's pretty cute.
I'm actually a little impressed we only have one evoker. I was
Yeah,
just
what's
about
up
to
with
say the
that?
same thing.
Hold on, I'll relog.
Right.
I mean, there are people that have them as characters. It's just...
I thought we were going to have like 10
Haven't been able to
in the
play it
raid.
yet.
My raid wide buff is gonna go. I'm gonna do something else.
Brokers can't tank. That's the biggest downfall.
Yeah, I agree.
But they're good overall. Like, they've got
I want to play an evoker as my main.
decent damage, and I've seen decent other stuff from them.
What do we do with these ancient vault artifacts?
Probably a token
Turn them in at the, I think it's the researcher's place in the city. Annex
There's a quest for
library.
the first one, so the other ones probably go there too.
It's a repeatable turn in.
And what do you get for them?
Like gears.
Magic.
Turtles.
Don't know yet.
Turtles.
Things.
Speaking of turtles, if you scroll up in Discord, I posted the craziest thing I saw earlier today, but it was dumb, but I loved it. There's like these turtles out there climbing up a log
saw
and
it.
they're fucking stuck. Because the first one can't get past the branch and the others are just standing in a row, but it's animated and it's amusing because as you're looking at them, they're all like they're giving grief to the guy in the front, basically.
Is it Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
They are Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, as far as I
No,
can
those
see.
are in the sewers of Dalaran.
That is true.
Maybe they moved. Maybe it's the same turtles. They were on
Right.
vacation.
How do you know?
They don't look the same.
They got
Well, maybe
little-
they changed their looks.
Maybe they're incognito.
That whirling destruction is painful. We can avoid getting hit by it.
What's that? Oh, look at that, Aya. You're getting that off of trash? The Valiant Hammer?
Yep.
That's 3 purples.
3 purple.
That's from what? From putting your points into the enchanting the blue?
Blue stuff, yep.
Yes. I have a bunch of points in there. By a bunch, I can tell you exactly how I'm saying.
But like, yeah, like how many are you, like, are you into the, you're obviously researching the blue one,
I'm
and then
30 out of 50 points of insight into the blue.
whoa, okay, well that explains that.
I
Wow.
love how
I'm
I love how
10.
excited Snick is about professions. Like he's sending whispers around. Hey man, you got some of those lures you can give me?
Yeah.
Could I bum some off you?
Can you hook a guy up?
Lures.
Hey man, you got any of them lures?
Hey, I just found that out today, both lures.
Yeah, Snick whispers me and he was like, give me some lures. And I'm like,
Go
what?
fuck yourself.
Not even any good ones, are there?
Well, it's the Eldorado. It's the one for the green fish that I want.
What do you need that for? Feasts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
I
green
need
one's used a lot for
16 points, and then I'll get you your lures.
Oh, thanks.
No problem.
Yeah, like I said, there's no. I'm not gonna. It's not a. Oh, you need that tomorrow, type thing. You're like, it's. Yeah.
I think this weekend's gonna be a Torcham weekend because last weekend was a monk weekend.
Okay.
Did you get your monk up to 70?
Yeah, I was running heroics and the Snick DE'd my trinket.
I remember
Yes,
that.
so-
That was
I don't think you
terrible.
were 70, were you?
Yeah, I was 70.
Okay, all right. No, my bad. For some reason, I
Yeah,
was
right
thinking
in
you were-
front. It's just like, hey, I'm an asshole. Watch
Yeah,
me
he
do
did it
this.
right there. Didn't ask or nothing.
No, he asked.
No,
he
I
was
did.
like, Hey,
I
Soul
asked Soul
Striver, you want
Striver.
a trinket?
Yeah,
No?
he asked
Okay,
Soul.
DE.
Does Soul,
Wow.
Soul Striver, do you
Nobody
want
else
this?
will want
Well,
it.
there's no one else here.
All right.
Fuck. Yeah, no, that was a champion move on my part.
And then the
Yeah,
best
whose
part is that
favorite
he went all the way through the item restoration and tried to trade it to me, and I was like, yeah, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, restored items are soul-bound.
I tried.
You did try.
You tried something.
I failed
Torcham's patience.
beautifully.
Right.
Oh, it's not the first time I've done that with this patient.
Because, loot, we'll never get to see that loot again, so.
Yeah, like, never.
You know how much that would have helped him, though, for a couple days?
I know, and I'm a dick.
Dickhead.
Now he's got to have to deal with that.
Stand between the boss and the wall. You won't fall down the stairs each time he smashes.
I find it amusing going sideways.
I find it amusing almost flying into another pack of ads.
Yeah, that's the best.
When you squirt out the front way.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
I always thought you were a backway squirter.
Right.
Well, you never know.
Beaky bomb.
Oh, big pull. You know what? We missed this guy down here.
Oh.
Come on, evokers. Light it up.
Yeah, no
you
shit.
died.
Singular.
And he's dead.
He lit it up all right.
I didn't want Soul Striver to be by himself, that's all.
Thank you. It's so
You
nice.
saw that big brown circle and you're like, you know what? That looks inviting.
It's
He
Earth
loves
Shield,
the big
right?
brown circles.
Yeah, I was about to say. Let me lick on that.
Mike.
Oh,
You're so
rating, how I
terrible.
missed you.
Of all people, I don't think Soul Striver's the one saying that. Am I?
Rim jobs all day, buddy.
That's why
Red
Jason
coming.
always has a smile on his face.
Yeah, it's well.
Get over here. What are you doing? Why is the ceiling falling in?
Ouchies.
Bad construction, I guess.
Oh, man. Where's this guy going?
Not my season.
I don't know. I'm talking
for his life.
Yeah. Who's he
They're
chasing?
afraid of the they're running away from Taros. They're terrified of Taros.
Okay.
Maybe we could have just left them run.
Yeah, they probably would have brought friends.
That's true, we could have.
All right, explain this fight, please. Can you explain this fight, Andrew?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna explain it the same way I explained the last one, and then go from there.
He looks a little like a pumpkin.
All right, here we go. 4 important things. Everyone soak the big swirly circle on a random player, then quickly move out of the aftershock it leaves behind. That's actually similar to the second last boss on in Castle Nathria, right? Anyways, while soaking, people with little circles. Oh, okay. Here's what the deal is. Okay, so when the big circle comes up, whoever has it run towards the boss. But then several people are going to get small circles. You people spread out. When you do the reason you spread out, you got to be inside the circle but spread out, and it'll be 4 people probably. So it should be 2 on one side, 2 on the other, and you'll spawn spikes out of you. And then the tanks. You'll have like a laser beam from the boss that you can aim, and with that laser beam, you take out the turrets that pop up from the people who had that thing. You'll see what I mean, and hopefully, if everybody stands properly, it should be good.
You want to
Like
make a line away from the boss with those small circles.
Right, and then the tanks will put up the line through that to take them down.
Exactly. But you don't want to have too many at once because they do when you take down the spikes, they do a dot, and it could be overwhelming if we do 4 at once. That's what the video said. But anyways, everyone and then there's also a cone. He's going to start splitting. There's going to be a cooldown. Like he's going to do the room into quarters. He's going to kill a quarter at a time. So basically, he's going to focus on one person. Everybody group up, and we'll all move left. So clockwise. Okay? So wherever the first one happens, everybody as a group will move left. And then beyond all that, just there's a dodge the big circle in melee. There's random little circles on the ground. There's swirlies. You know those? Just avoid those. Tank swap after every 2 casts of the beam. So the vulnerability debuff comes off. And then kill the boss before the hard enrage after the 4th big cone cast.
What if I practice 24-hour time?
Okay. I said
group
to the left.
Together. You
That's
don't
why
want to
people like you.
group together because you don't want to put the quarter in front of us. You want it to continue in one direction.
I remember that band.
I love those guys. Don't do the anima.
Okay.
Stuff might come out if you're not careful.
Basically, we're gonna stand in like we can start here. It doesn't even fucking matter. And then we'll just deal with how it comes. That's all I can say about that, really. I like the minimal trash between bosses so far.
Like the opposite of the dungeons.
Oh, I did.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bloodlust at first. Go for it. Everybody, okay, get that close in the boss. Small circles inside of this circle. Get out of this. Shift to the left. Laser beam on boss. That laser beam there. That's the one that goes through the things.
Spikes?
Yes, through the spikes.
Ah, okay. Do you know anything about caves? Stalactite.
Okay, circle. Oh, we stay out of this one. Ouch. And stay out of those. Laser beam. Ow.
Yeah, I think we need to stay in front of these.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Because their laser's not up long.
Okay, big circle. Group it up. Not overlapping those. Get out of the brown.
Defensive.
Yeah, it really helps to bring that into melee.
I did big heat cooldown.
Watch your step.
Stay out of that one. Stay out of these, but stay grouped up on the left.
If you put a marker up on someone's head, I'll be happy to stand on it.
I think I turned him back too soon.
F-rate's dead.
Okay. Well, stand in this and die.
No.
Jump in.
You can also run into the boss and fall in the hole.
All right. So now we got the idea of what we need to do. Better.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Sure.
That one's fun.
Protection.
Okay, what do we do?
Release, I guess.
I'm gonna wait here so I don't get lost.
I'm not releasing.
I'll watch the floor with him.
Yeah, I don't know the way back. It's a long way.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Are you guys... Is that a sub-rogue? Or is that outlaw?
That's outlaw.
Ben, we're going to Waco probably next week.
I'm sorry.
So we might stop in Dallas.
Yeah,
I'll let
hit
you
me
know.
up.
Cool.
Don't tell Heather that you're gonna
Should get a famous one finger hello in a picture. No, I bought Katie a dog, so we have to go down there and get it.
Aw, what kind of dog?
Miniature Australian Shepherd.
Is this the right way?
Oh, cute.
Great.
Yeah, and they made those in miniature.
Yeah, because they're,
There's got to be a better way
product.
back.
The product of selective breeding.
Yeah, it's called rest protection, like a soulstone.
Okay, yeah.
Hint.
All right. Yeah. I got it.
Well, some of us have at least learned the way back, unlike others.
Hey,
Whoa.
Yeah.
Duran laying out the sass.
Nice one. Well done. Thank you.
I was about to say scoreboard, but whatever.
Sitting over here clapping.
I feel like I just got slapped in the face.
I appreciate
I
you,
was just
Duran.
listening to how everybody's saying, I don't know the way back. Well, none of us do yet.
That's why you guys will find out, and I'll find out later.
Jolene bringing facts.
Eat the food.
Man, I don't want that bullshit.
Let's see
Give
what
me the
stat
good
it gives
shit.
me.
Do you want the
Hopefully-
good one?
Hopefully it gives me haste.
Is that your
There's the
second?
good one as well. I'm going to be that guy today.
Oh my god,
It
this
gave
guy.
me mastery. Mastery's good.
Haste.
So which one's the good one? The pot or the table?
The
Grand
table.
banquet.
Okay, so Yusa's Hearty Stew gives 108 to the lowest secondary stat,
105.
105. And the Grand Banquet gives 76 in your main stat.
Okay.
Oh snap! I can still use Shadow Cool Oil. That's funny.
Sounds
like
your,
a
mic,
robot.
your mic's all fucked up.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh well, I guess.
That or you have rocks in your mouth.
Yeah,
No, he sounds more robotic than Rux.
it's probably because I'm using this. I need to get rid of this wireless headset.
Okay, it's definitely Bloodlust at the start, by the way.
Okay.
We did see the whole fight, by the way. Just,
Very painfully.
5,
that's avoidable.
3, 2, 1.
Got a pretty big hitbox, by the way.
Okay, move in. Everybody in the circle.
Watch your step.
Left.
Stay on the left. Tanks are going to get rid of that. Be ready for the heals. Stand in the green circle to help out.
I did use Trank.
Get out of that one. Watch out for the swirlies. Get out of the swirlies. Get back to the green thing if you can. Well done with the towers, tanks.
That was Puri. Now it's my turn.
Well, now we're going to have the next circles going to come out, and with the little circles, okay? So everybody stand in the circle. Little circles separate out.
Watch your step.
Now everybody out. Rinse and repeat.
Defensive.
Big heal.
You can taunt Puri. Oh, no, you can't.
Out of this. Watch out for the swirlies.
Defensive.
Don't stand in the laser beam.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't get that last one over there.
Surgeon, have you used our mastery yet, or whatever your big cooldown?
We need to get rid of those because they do a ticking damage. Okay, go to the left. Go to the left. Go to the left.
I used both of my cooldowns.
It's gonna be a rough one. I have a mini cooldown.
Hey, everybody in this, separate out. Stay in the circle. In the circle.
Watch your step.
You ready for big cooldown heals? Now.
Watch your step.
Out of this. Group up again.
Big heals more.
First.
Alright, my Trank is back to the next one.
Just about to hit Growl and Cry too. Shit.
I have him back in 60 seconds.
Stand in this.
Well, why are you backing up with it?
Defensive.
Complete.
Do you think you're gonna get that one last one?
Out.
It's all the way over.
Defensive.
You can move to the right, by the way.
Yeah.
Move to the right. Everybody move to the right.
Special command.
Now move to the left.
Hit him in 8 seconds. When we need it.
Stand by after the second hit.
Watch your step.
Move and hit.
I'm hemming. Him's over. And I got another light well.
Tuned force.
Okay, stay to the right a bit.
Not sure if you got a big cooldown for the next hit, that'd be great.
Stay circle, stay in the circle, stay in the circle.
Watch your step.
Get out.
The cooldowns now.
Defensive. Watch your step.
We may be behind on DPS.
I think
We are behind on DPS.
Defensive.
Out of the menace.
Come back to the right a bit.
I'm hemming for mana.
Okay, left, left, left.
We do have Trank back.
Watch your step.
Tranking now.
Watch your step.
Get out of that.
Tuned force.
Oh, we're at what now? 30%.
33.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Healer's running out of mana.
Oh, yeah.
Tank down.
Watch your step. Tuned force.
Almost there.
It's going to.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the enrage.
Don't take these. Just sit on it for rest protection.
Special command.
Oh, come on, come on.
Danger.
Oh, I got squished.
Okay, so on that circle, that the one that we stand in, there's multiple people with little circles around them. They just need to spread out and not be stacked on other people, right?
Yes.
Right.
And then,
the big
but everybody else in the raid group should, in theory, be in the big circle.
Right. Right.
So those little circles create the little spikes. So if their spikes are spread out too far, we can't destroy enough of them with the laser. And the more of them are up, the more AoE damage goes out.
Okay.
So we want to try to cluster up those spikes if we can without clustering them on the raid group.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want to stack those smaller circles on the right side of the big circle, and then everybody else just stand on the left side, so it minimizes movement?
You probably don't want to blow all of them at once, because when they go off, rather than doing a little damage over time to everyone, they do a lot of damage.
So like 2 then 2?
Yeah. Basically got to be 2 groups because we only have 2 shots before we have to tank swap.
Well, there you go.
All right, fellas, how y'all doing?
Good. You in and on?
Yeah, getting on, logging on now.
Welcome to a steep learning curve.
Okay, am I DPS or heals?
You're very much so DPS.
No, he's
Alright.
healing.
No, he's heals?
Can't put him on seals.
Okay.
On top of things.
Okay, you know better.
All right.
We don't have dead people, we have more DPS.
Okay.
And that's another large cooldown we can use.
Should be
I'm just
two.
thinking we need more DPS because we were quite behind on DPS.
I mean, it's probably more about learning.
True. Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of like, oh my god, what now?
So, Perm, do you have, when you did your talent tree, do you have the comeback from the dead, and do you also have salvation in addition to him?
Are you talking about restitution and shit?
Yes, restitution.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, do you have salvation?
I should. Let me switch over.
Okay, because we need, the more cooldowns we have in here, the better we're going to be.
You know, I didn't even look at the boss yet, but yeah, totally a jack-o'-lantern.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's dying right now.
It's a kind of a yellow one, but if it was a little more orange.
I don't think you went Lightwell too, right? If you went Lightwell, let me know so we're not putting them both down at the same time.
No, I didn't go. I went Lightweaver.
Okay, that's fine. I was just asking.
Okay, Perm, there's a lot to fucking understand in this fight, but basically just follow our lead.
Hold on. Oh, darn. Let me turn on heal bot.
Also, double check and make sure your heal bot, the spells haven't changed, because I just updated it and I had to redo all my spells.
There's food in the middle. Oh, there was. I guess it's gone. Oh well.
Perm, you ready?
No, I had to put up my group shit for healing. All right, now I'm ready.
It's a cool helmet I got.
Yeah, it really is.
If anyone's interested.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Whoa.
Okay. I'm not calling out the group ups anymore.
Watch your step. Torrent boss.
Don't take it back yet.
Yeah, it was weird. It told me to.
Did we use any cooldowns there?
No, not as far as I know.
That's good. I will trank next one.
Stay in this one.
Hey.
Watch your step.
Just don't group up if you've got the two circles. If you have the mini circles, you can't group up, but you have to be inside the circle still. Get over with the group. Don't be a
complete.
zero.
Watch your step.
Ooh.
Don't stand in the laser.
That wasn't the laser, buddy.
Special coming.
Move to the left.
You do these next two, Impy, and then I'll take it back.
You'll get next cooldown, please.
Group up.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry, it's on me.
Up closer.
Watch your step.
Aya cooldown.
I am hemming.
Defensive.
Hemming's over.
Watch your step.
Move to the right, guys. Try to stay close to the last separation.
Firm. You will have the next cooldown when we call for it.
Got you.
Microphone's all screwed up whoever's talking. Stay together, group.
Cry whenever you need.
Get in the circle. Get in the circle.
Watch your
Don't stack with the little
Get
ones.
clear and Perm, use your cooldown.
Get back with the group.
Watch your step.
Fuck's sake.
Go back right. Oh.
Okay, go back to the line. And we're going to be moving to the left very soon. Group up.
Special coming.
We're behind about 9%.
Yeah.
I will trank.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Trank complete.
Watch your step. Defensive.
I have salvation next.
Thank you. I have no manas.
Here, have manas.
Thank you.
Stay in the circle.
Watch your step.
You, Aya?
Yeah, salvation, it takes a minute to ramp up though.
Oh, killed Wayland.
That was a while ago.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Perm, you still have salvation?
I have 8 minutes on it.
Did you use him?
Yes. I still got him.
Okay. Prepare for him after the next big circle.
15%,
Let me know.
15% behind.
Watch your step.
Go him.
Defensive.
You have block rocks, remember those?
You're wrong one.
Watch your step. Defensive.
I will have Trank.
I also have him back. Lose my get out of jail free card.
Well, I gotta move that action. I just jumped off the middle.
Watch your step.
I hit the bull rush.
I'm down.
Res protection on you, folk.
Got it.
Watch your step.
Different spec or build after this.
Well, Snick, do you want to switch out to DPS like you said?
What, switch me to DPS? I'm sorry.
No, switch Perm to DPS because your point being behind DPS.
We're behind in DPS.
I still went even with 4 healers, so I don't think it makes a difference. Killing it faster is probably the better call.
Yeah, that's what my thought is. I would prefer him doing DPS and having more DPS on the boss.
I don't think that we're even anywhere close to where we need to be on this boss. So I think we have 2 options.
Go to the other boss.
Go to the other boss is probably the best option. Other option, if we want to down this, set out everybody that's like really, really low DPS. If they step out, we'll be able to down this boss. But otherwise, there's no reason to bang our heads against this boss
Let's go see the other boss. I think that's a better idea. That way we don't have to kick anybody out of the group and we can get everybody to see shit. This is about having fun tonight. We will get through all these bosses and seriousness and all that fun stuff, but let's go to the other guy and check him out. And yeah, fuck it. Let's have fun.
But that boss is fairly easy. I mean, we can get through that. Everybody needs a little bit more gear, a little bit more item level, and maybe some practice on the rotations, and it'll be easy.
This will be fun.
Oh, come on. It's not like I've never played Rogue before in my life.
Yes, you never have.
I haven't played Warrior.
Well, I'm not saying that you guys are doing bad.
No, I'm not. I'm just messing around.
Yeah, we're fucking around.
Okay.
Did you hear about the blind guy that took a seeing eye dog into Walmart and he was spinning it over his head on its leash? And
What?
he was spinning the dog over his head on his leash, and the Walmart employee said, "What the hell are you doing?" He said, "I'm just looking around."
Oh my god.
You knew that one, didn't you, Mike?
I've heard it.
Just trying to lighten it up in here. It's getting a little tense.
It's too serious.
Oh,
I'm like rolling over because the best thing is like when you're getting ready to tell a joke, like you start talking in a very specific way. I'm like, ooh, this is gonna be good. It's talking about a blonde guy with a dog. Oh, where are we going?
It reminds me of one of my old coworkers who I know he was spitting up for a joke. Whenever he'd be like, "So it seems," it's like, all right,
nice.
It's gonna be a good one.
While you're here, you can repair.
Right here. Travel safely now.
Wish I could transmog because my outfit is ugly.
Hey, who knows? Maybe off the trash we'll get a BOE. It is possible.
Now that we got the first boss?
Well, yeah.
No, it's as possible as getting a BOE in world content.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
That happened to me once.
I remember that day. It was a lovely day.
Do you?
No, I don't. I'm lying.
Well, do you want some mana potions? I have some random ones in my bag.
I'm going in the right direction.
I don't know.
I got 2.
Well, I'm gonna handle the
Ooh.
trash.
Ow.
You guys might want to move out of the fiery swirls.
They look painful.
Oh my gosh, I was in a +9 today. In the one that starts with A. Can't say it.
Is your Evolve?
Academy.
Academy, yeah. And the explosions were amazingly bad.
People, you guys are already doing +9s.
No, we didn't do a +9. We tried. I did a 7.
Did a 5.
No, wait, I did a 5, not a 7. I wanted to do a 7. 7's the next step up.
I've done a 5 before, but that was highly intoxicated.
Yeah, did a 5 on the timer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Had 8 minutes left. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's funny. Oh.
You gotta get it, guy. Get it.
There you go, man.
Back in your army days, I bet.
Dog.
Yeah, we used to do some fucked up shit like we call hog hunting.
Uh-huh.
Whoever could get the fattest chick wins.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus.
Did you ever win that?
No, not right.
Water maybe once.
The
Maybe
military
what?
pastime.
We also had a Facebook page for the barracks, and we'd take pictures of girls with some of the soldiers and put it on the Facebook page, and new guys would come in and be like, "Oh yeah, I was with this girl last night." It's like, "Yeah, we were with her last weekend."
Everybody's been with her.
Yep, everybody. She was a room hopper.
She was the community doorknob. Everybody gets a turn.
Whoa.
The community bicycle. Everybody gets
Everybody
a ride.
gets a ride. Hey, Mike, did you know at Fort Sill in the Marine area they have all the stuff they stole from the Army?
Oh yeah, because
It's like people's name tags and hats they left behind and stuff.
I don't doubt it. I mean, they made the stink when I was working out there that they weren't going to use the chow hall trays because it had an Army logo on it. So they forced the Army food program to get
Marine ones?
No, branch neutral.
Oh, branch neutral. So no logo at all.
It's like, motherfucker, you're on our installation. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Wow, I died immediately after I got rest.
You probably just had white crap that was hitting at the same time.
Whatever that electrical thing is that was hitting torch now, killed me.
Hey, some of this stuff we're seeing might be on the next boss.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wouldn't that be neat?
Do that.
Like, shocking, I know.
The front door. Ben might be right.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Can we have Perm go back to DPS?
Yes.
But yes, I will say +9s are a little rough right now.
Can you guys res them? Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, and it didn't help that we had 2 warriors and a rogue.
Warriors are broken though, and rogues.
Yeah, but
I just don't know how to play one.
every time the ground thing came up, it was bad. I forget which one that was.
Yeah, it was a little miserable. I was doing Mythic Plus, and we were doing Monk.
Waking sucks.
Monk, Paladin. No, wait, sorry. Monk, DK.
Oh, Quaking and Raging. Ooh.
As a tank, I would rather be the only melee, to be honest. Maybe one other.
Well, it depends, because sometimes you really need the melee for the interrupts.
Yeah, but range can interrupt too.
Yeah, not as well. They have like 24 plus second cooldowns.
Son of a bitch.
Soul.
That was just bad. That just was bad.
Well, you're a little rusty.
No, like, it shot me off the side. I come up to stairs, and right when I did that, that swirly thing popped, and I died. Which is bad.
And what are these ancient vault artifacts?
Go look it up on Wowhead.
Wowhead.com.
That's the best answer ever.
Hey Siri.
Thanks, folks.
You could do that.
I don't have Siri.
Let me.
Fuck that
So I'm
out.
switching to DPS.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I mean, the description of the item says that Lillian Brightmoon of Dragonscale Expedition is interested in it. So go find her.
That's a lot.
I found a shiny.
A lot of mobs.
Fire.
Aya, no, you don't stand in the fire, Aya.
I know it's shiny and pretty, but don't stand in it.
You expect her to be actually playing right now? Oh, she is there?
Maybe tab for a second, and there was
See?
Wow. Were you on Facebook?
No, I haven't been on Facebook in a long time.
Me neither.
She's an Instagram girl now.
Are you?
You just TikTok in.
Well, she was updating her OnlyFans.
True.
Her foot
We
side.
gotta get more foot. Yeah.
That's what you were trying to say.
The WoW subscription doesn't pay for itself, okay?
Feed pictures incoming, got it.
Hey, I'm told I have very pretty feet.
Mom don't count.
Oh,
Randos on the internet don't count either.
oh, then who counts?
Unless they pay you, then it's okay.
Who counts then?
You gotta start somewhere. Put them up, you never know.
I mean, if mom doesn't count and randos on the internet don't count, who can tell me my feet are pretty?
Your kids.
It's even weirder.
They bring a drawing into their teacher at school.
Last
night, honey.
Yeah,
That's
look at
my
my
mommy's
mommy's feet from OnlyFans.
Can you get your mom to sign my shirt?
She puts weird
I
things
feel
on
so
her
sorry
shirt.
I feel so sorry for those kids, man. That like their moms actually got OnlyFans accounts. So I feel so bad for them, man.
Don't feel bad for them when they're eating.
Yeah. And they have roofs over their heads.
Driving really nice cars.
Yeah, okay, yeah. And then I'm getting clowned by what I'm saying, about everybody in school and shit.
Or like, who's that woman who she eats? What is it? A lot of seafood, like crabs and stuff like that. She makes millions just by sitting there eating stuff.
She does mukbang.
Oh yeah, food streamers.
Or something like yeah.
Probably group up with that, I'd say.
Probably a stack.
I didn't know.
And then we get out of it. It's a boss mechanic, by the way. Just saying.
What?
Basically, if there's ever something that targets you and there's shit shooting out the middle, you need a stack.
Frost does not care who falls into its icy embrace.
So what we're seeing here are all the boss mechanics.
Forever.
Enjoy.
Hey, this guy's Spanish. Gracias.
What's your name, boy? Gracias. No, not thank you.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Frost Toms. Oh, tomb.
The earth opens. Blood feeds the earth.
Owie.
Did that hurt?
I bet you those circles, yep, clear the thing.
Huh.
Frickin' fucking genius.
Lightning's caress is capricious.
Okay.
Here with them Harvard words, capricious. Get out of here.
Is this the AOE fight or a single target?
It's an AOE fight. There's two casters, there's two melee. They have to die at pretty much at the same time, because if one dies before the other, then a big AoE thing starts happening and it hurts. So the idea being is try to kill them all roughly at the same time. They each have these abilities that we're seeing right now. The only thing that isn't explained here is there's going to be a part where the fire is on the ground.
Man, that stuff spreads. Stay away.
Yes.
Yeah, it spreads like venereal disease.
This is going to happen during the fight, and it'll only go on one person. But if that one person is, you know, blah blah blah,
back up,
goes to, it's going to spread.
Hold on, let me switch back.
Oh shit.
Playtime is over.
And by the way, this boss is resettable. Just thought I would let you guys know.
Nice. So again, fuck it. I'm just gonna go through that quick strat that I had before.
Is it on a PowerPoint?
Yes, it is actually. Okay. So when you get a lightning circle around, you run to one of the rock pillars to dispel it, without running over anyone or touching anyone, as you saw what happens when you run over. So if you got one of those lightning circles, run to one of the pillars. Everyone soak the big orange circle. We all saw that. It'll happen on 2 different players, while targeted players move their circles onto some pillars to break them. So the big circle basically goes on the pillars, and then everybody stands in those to distribute the damage.
Side note on that: don't destroy all the pillars.
Okay. And when Kaldros is casting Primal Blizzard, everyone dip into a fire. Well, oh yeah. So basically, there'll be fire on the ground, and he's going to be doing the cold stuff, the blizzard stuff, and it'll give you a slow debuff and everything. But if you dip into the fire once, you'll be good. Try to kill the bosses around the same time. It says here. Interrupt Kadros and Darethra as much as possible. Frostspike and Lightning Bolt. So, interrupters. Guess which targets you're on? Yeah, the casters.
Oh no!
Anyways, so there, as I've been said, tanks must swap on Opalfang and Ember whenever Opalfang casts Crush. Tanks keep Ember frontal cone faced away. That's it.
Cleave, cleave, cleave.
So, doable.
I have a question.
No.
Shoot.
Is that fire thing and the electric or wind thing at the same time? And should those circles be in the same circle? Like to destroy the pillar or what?
I know as much as you do.
Cool.
So the fire thing goes out at random. Well, not necessarily random, but there will always be a fire patch on the ground. Lightning bolts, which is a small blue circle around people, go out. Also set intervals. I said walk those into pillars. The blizzard sting, it stacks up to 10. If you get 10 stacks, you get frozen. So if you wait for 5 stacks, dip into the fire, then dip out, you only get 5 stacks. The thing with that stacking freeze is it also does damage, ramping damage. So the more stacks you get, the more damage you get. So you don't want to just dip in at 1 and then sit around for 9 because you'll be taking a lot of damage.
Cool.
All right. So in the end, we'll have to see it. But here's some health stones. You guys might need them. I do. I'm gonna go through a few.
The interrupter. Who we stay on the interrupt again? Stormlash, right?
2 on the left.
2 on the left. Here, should we put markers?
Sure,
Yeah.
that'd be great.
Skull does not have to denote that he's first to be killed. It's just targeting. So Moon and Square, they got to be interrupted at all times. So I want all the melee on those 2 predominantly. Okay.
Do they stay spread out?
You need to group up together with tanks.
Yeah, it'd be best if everything's together so we can cleave. So that's the goal.
Cool.
And then we just got to make sure to keep what's his face pointing out. trying to remember what his name was, so I'm sorry.
Oh yeah, don't stack the 2 big fire circles.
Okay, yeah, keep X pointing out. Whoever's tanking X, M-bar, make sure he's pointing away from the group.
Yep.
And there is a tank swap mechanic.
Yep. Me and Imphy have been talking about it. We should be good.
Great. All right, good luck. Let's give it a shot.
When do we lust?
Just let's start, I guess.
Yeah, let's at the start.
Okay.
Don't worry, there's cloth headpiece and a trinket for us here. But it says very rare for the trinket.
What else is new?
Yeah, good point.
5, 4, 3.
Whoops.
2, 1.
Pinky slipped.
Interrupt. Watch your step. Defensive. Taunt boss. Interrupt. Range 5. Defensive.
Touch the pillars if you got the lightning.
Let's switch.
X drop, you scoop.
X.
Interrupt.
Got it.
Make sure X is faced out.
Okay.
Defensive.
Okay, group that up. Group that up. Okay, everybody group up.
Don't throw pillar.
Let's switch.
Watch your step.
Remember the pillars to get rid of the circles.
Defensive.
Primal Blizzard, dip once into the red shit.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
If you don't dip into the red shit, you would get to become what Soul Striver is, a block of ice. Unless she ice blocked.
Shane popped the cooler.
No, I can't even ice block.
Okay, so we got to get her out of that.
Range 5.
So again, okay, lightning people, touch the poles.
Yeah, ground yourself. Take the lightning to the pillars.
If you got the lightning circle, go to the pole.
Defensive.
Let's switch.
Stand with red circle, please.
Should we move away from the fire?
Well, it's gonna get cleared up by us when we get the ice debuff thing.
Okay.
It soaks it up.
The ice, it doesn't soak it up.
No, I thought it did.
Nope.
Let's switch. We're gonna move
Yeah,
the bosses.
we gotta move the bosses.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Gotta get interrupts or they won't move.
Whoever's on the air boss, take your circle and ground yourself.
Damage.
Defensive.
Let's switch.
Get big red circle, group up, get and put it on a thing. Oh my god, we got 2 of them here.
Range 5. Defensive.
Let's move the bosses.
Watch your step. Defensive.
Tank down. Doesn't seem like we have enough DPS for any of this. Which one you want me on? Lost track.
Defensive. Taunt
Doesn't
boss.
matter. Just take 2 of them off me. Either skull
Dip into red.
Stack.
and either moon or square.
Stack.
You have to dip into red or you'll freeze.
You have to do it a couple times.
Interrupt.
You can get by with just once.
Watch your
You do it once in the middle and not once at the beginning.
defensive.
Let's switch.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Healer down.
23 seconds.
Defensive. Torrent force. Range 5. Defensive.
Let's switch.
Watch your step. Defensive.
I think we need to switch again.
Got skull.
We shouldn't overlap those red circles, by the way. We have quite a few times, but...
Let's switch.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Range 5. Watch your step. In defensive. Twinned force. In defensive.
Let's switch.
Interrupt. Wow, we're missing so many interrupts.
Moon is high.
I thought the tide was high.
AOE incoming.
Going out.
Defensive. Twinned force. Stack high. Stack high. Defensive. Range 5.
Let's switch. Tank down.
Watch your step. Defensive. Defensive. Twinned force. In defensive. In thrust.
How's things going for just Ben tanking?
Not terrible. He's got 2 stacks of the very bad thing. Oof. It's almost a one-shot. And now he's
There
dead.
it was.
Okay. I was wondering about that. All right. Well, for the first attempt, that's really good. Really, seriously. I mean, we could get rid of pillars better.
Res protection?
It's already burnt.
If you all die,
It's
I
burned.
can res.
I had
Worst
to burn
case scenario, all hunk.
You'll burn. You belong in the ground.
You were
Defensive.
not up to the...
Nope, Aya's got this.
Our mistress awaits.
There's a lot going on here.
There is, but it's very doable. If you guys can't see it, like we got him to the first attempt 35%.
This
So
corner safe.
No.
Where is safe so I don't die?
Steps.
Over here?
By the steps.
Where are the steps?
Yep. She's at the steps.
I thought I'd ask.
all right, people need a break. It seems break time.
Break time.
Eat your food first.
Yes, eat the damn food.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, I hope everybody is back from break.
Aya, you back?
Essentially, the idea here, though, big red circles, it doesn't look like it's a problem if you overlap them, does it? It doesn't seem like it's more damage? Or am I wrong on that?
But since people need to stack inside of it to reduce the damage, if they're stacked, people are taking 2 of them.
True. But, okay, I was just trying to think, because there'd be less fire on the ground, but then spread out the red circles, and people stand in them to help people out. I can't make you do it.
Let's make sure we're kind of spread out on the interrupts. Moon was kind of like out and about a lot more than Square.
I was on Square. Did you want me to switch?
Yes.
Okay.
I was on Moon,
the Moon was having problems. I was on Moon myself, but I can only do it every 30 seconds, so...
Yeah, I was getting Moon quite a bit.
40 seconds for me.
Well, anyways, let's just make sure that those interrupts are up on the casters, please.
Aya, are you back?
I'm back. I don't know about Aya.
She's probably getting ice cream and cookies.
Yeah, I was gonna say either that or beating a child.
Yeah, that's true.
Why not
Maybe
both?
all 3.
She's probably burying one of her kids in the backyard.
Right.
No, she's updating her OnlyFans. Come on now.
True.
It's Toe Jam Day.
Oh.
Wriggling her toes in the grass above where she buried her kid. It's all of the above.
I like Folklore's idea.
What, Toe Jam?
Ugh.
No, not Toe Jam. Who wants to see that? Gross. Actually, I was trying to open my cheer wine and realized that it's not a twist top. I had to actually find a bottle opener.
It's not a twist top like your Boone's Farm, huh?
Make sure to get the red circles on the damn pillars, because there was a lot of pillars up.
5.
Okay?
And
red pillars,
3,
red circles on the pillars. People stand in the red circles.
Lost one.
Now!
Interrupt. Watch your step. Defensive. Taunt force. Defensive.
Let's switch.
Round yourself out as fast as possible. Let's get rid of those circles. They don't need to be up.
Defensive. In taunt force.
Remember, you want to stand in the red circle. You don't want to run out of it. Now you run out of it.
Let's switch.
Watch your step. AOE incoming. Defensive.
Remember, you're gonna have to dip.
Switch.
Dip at least once.
Taunt boss. Defensive. Taunt boss. Range 5.
Ground yourself.
Oh no, somebody gave it to me as I was doing that ability.
Defensive. Watch your step.
Let's switch.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Stand in the red circles. Help people out. Move bosses.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Let's switch.
Range 5.
Oh no.
Watch your step. Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Let's switch.
Getting mana back.
Defensive.
Let's switch.
Range 5. Defensive.
Let's switch. We gotta move the boss.
Round yourself out if you have a circle around you. Come on, please.
Fine. There's people standing around.
You zigged because of poop and then that got it spread.
We should move these bosses, please.
We lost the tank. He's back.
He's back.
I was out of range, grounding myself.
Okay. Dip. Remember to dip.
Taunt boss. Stack high. Stack high. Stack range 5.
Take skull from me. And square.
I'm frozen.
Watch your step.
Skull and square on me.
Defensive.
We gotta switch again.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Move the bosses, please.
Defensive.
Let's switch.
Down again.
Range 5.
Not a res yet.
11 seconds.
Defensive.
Man, that's a big hit.
Watch your step.
When you're up, if you take skull and square.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm down.
Pinking moon.
I think we're over.
Okay, jump. Wait a minute. Rest protection.
Defensive.
Yeah, I can't put another one out.
Taunt boss.
By
If we can't, I'll honk.
Yeah, does the brazier work?
Range 5.
This lava down here doesn't really hurt you that bad.
Doesn't hurt much.
So what you're saying, we should just stay in the lava to avoid all the stuff?
If I... Okay, I should be able to res.
Is it possible to bait the pillars on the fire to the outside so we can keep tanking in the middle?
I think
They
melee
should
in the
spawn
middle.
people, so
Yes, is the answer to that.
But if you're in the middle, then people are in the middle, which means pillars are in the middle.
That's why I was like just kind of baiting them around this inside ring, where I feel like we're getting boxed in and it's getting very hard to move.
Yeah. No, well, we got to keep moving the bosses on like clockwise or counterclockwise or whichever works. and keep them out of the way.
That was definitely better with the interrupts. They were tighter.
There's a few, definitely a couple.
Coil getting those interrupts.
Don't need item level to hit interrupt.
That's rough, man.
I'm guessing on heroic, the pillars are going to be not coming back as fast. So if we destroy them, we won't be able to get rid of static. They seem to come back as soon as we destroy them on this mode.
They pulse AoE damage in heroic.
Ooh.
Yeah, do they do anything bad right now?
No, they just block our path.
At least they don't block line of sight.
No, they don't. Thank God.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're going to the outside?
Yes, where are we going? Just like right here.
Watch your step.
There, we've chosen it.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Let's switch.
Ground yourself.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Let's switch.
Watch your step.
When you get a chance, can you take Skull or Moon or Square off me?
Defensive.
Let's switch.
Don't forget to dip.
Stack taunt boss.
Even the tanks have to dip.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Range 5.
In the power of the storm.
Damn.
Defensive. Watch your taunt boss. Defensive. Defensive. Taunt boss.
Let's switch.
Range 5.
Purge these aberrations.
Watch your step. Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Let's switch.
Defensive. Range 5.
Holy shit.
Taunt boss.
How did we get so far away from the pillars?
People kept killing the close pillars instead of the far pillars.
Don't we have to kill the ones close because that's where the people are to stack on it?
Yeah, but then that leaves it so far away for us to run for the pillars that we need when we need it.
Wow. So we lost the tank there? Let's just wipe it.
Yeah. Res protection on Fury.
Defensive.
I don't know, maybe starting in the middle kind of throws it off.
Range.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we did a lot worse doing it that way.
You belong in the ground.
Let's tank him on the outside edge again. But
To perfection.
everything seemed to get really cluttered up there in the middle.
That first boss is a punk.
It was a trickster.
Well, just like, okay, by the way, mechanics. Like, the stone dude on the other side is an obvious DPS check, right?
Yeah, when platforms get pied, sure.
This one is about execution. There is no timer. It's just about execution. But hey, welcome to the new raid. Here we are. We're doing it. New stuff to kill.
It's fun. I like it. It's different.
Exactly. It's fresh. Oh, one sec. Taking them off. So,
we record these sound bites so we can play them back again in 2 weeks from now.
Oh, that's all. Everything's recorded.
When we're on poll 100.
Yeah.
Right. And see how positive I am then.
Oh, you'll probably still be all sunny.
There's food right here and nobody ate it. Like,
I ate it. I ate it. What are you
Yeah, I
talking
know.
about?
But Jesus. Okay, let's group
Kinda
up on the outside.
And the tank scattered.
Yeah, we still go to two opposite ways. Interrupt Moon, please.
Do you take skull off me, Impy?
Yep.
Range 5. Defensive.
And we got to swap right away.
Back to X.
Ground yourself out if you have a circle, please.
And if you don't have a circle, avoid the ones who are trying to run to the pillar.
And don't run into people that don't.
Yeah, we keep giving it back to each other.
Yeah.
You say that right as you dragon breath all of us.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got tagged by it as I was dragon breathing.
Okay, this is no.
What the hell?
Everybody's dragging the lightning over everybody else.
We'll take this Fury. I think we're done.
Why do we have such a long distance between us and the pillars? It's like I'm running 40 yards to get to the pillars, and there's so much room to spread that shit.
Because when we did the pull, the first couple ones went out to the far side there.
Is that random?
Why don't we? Well,
Yeah,
it just seems like maybe okay, the tanks are trying to tank in the outer position, but they're away from the pillars, so it's not helping us at all. The tanks need to be by the pillars, right? So we can destroy them, and so we can bounce the stuff into.
That pull went a little rough at the start. Remember, both tanks went two different ways. It was a off pull. It's no big deal.
Let's set a marker just so we know where everybody should be, because the pillars spawn where people are. So if the tanks go one way, we are at ranged a different way. We're going to get into that problem again. But if we're all on the outside rim, on the same rim, we should not be splitting the pillars, I think. Quill didn't get the res.
And how about everybody eats the food too?
That's the real problem. Some of us were a little bit hungry, and that's why the pillars
We
were
need
bad.
we need
dinner.
Snickers bars.
So, we're gonna pull the bosses to where?
Through the caster side, maybe. So left. Start there.
To here?
Yeah.
Okay. That's where we're
That
pulling
way-
the bosses to. So everybody run there. So that way the pillars are there and the
Yeah, I
bosses
can drop one
and
also.
everything. All right.
Hold on, I'm dropping a Jeeves for Ultra.
Put it in the back by the ramp.
No, I want a Jeeves over here.
Too bad.
Can I have my Jeeves over here, and you can have your Jeeves over there?
Sure.
Hey, this Jeeves will buy my stuff.
That's rare. Very rare. It took my junk too.
Jeeves does. It's the auto hammer that doesn't.
Okay.
Where's Jeeves? Oh, there he is.
Man, look at all these party buffs. Wow.
So we're going to green.
Yes.
Green.
4, 3,
2, 1.
interrupt.
Take skull off me.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Interrupt. Defensive.
Let's switch.
Take one of those out to the back.
Defensive. Taunt boss. Defensive.
Let's switch. I'm down.
Coming back up.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
I'm on X. You want to get skull?
Defensive.
I got skull.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Let's switch.
On skull.
Defensive. Range fire.
Thanks for giving me pillar.
Let's switch.
Defensive. Taunt force.
On X.
I'm down.
I was stuck out of range.
Well, damn.
We should wipe it. 3 minutes to rest.
I got a soul stone to.
Defensive. Defensive.
Why? Like,
For wiping?
yeah, I guess
kind of
that's why.
Yeah, we can't do it with one tank.
It's just, why is it happening? That's the question I guess I'm having.
Maybe we need to run fire further out.
Defensive.
Because, yeah, we broke up pillars, but we put it real close to where we needed to be.
Yeah, we should put fire in the back, like.
And
far back.
then the ranged DPS decided, or sorry, I shouldn't say like that, but the ranged DPS stayed on the far side of the fire so that when the new pillars came up, that they were on the back side of the fire.
So the problem with moving the fires to the back is that we need people to stack inside of it.
Right.
Well, yeah, but my point being, probably more in the second half, is that after we put down fires, we have to make sure that pillars kind of are not on the far side of fire.
Right. Basically, the pillars on the outside edge should be the ones getting destroyed, not the ones nearest.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
What I'm saying is, after fire is down on the ground, DPS should reposition themselves, or range DPS should reposition themselves so that pillars are going to come up in a way that's not super far for the melee to get to.
So range should not have fire between them and the boss.
Yes, that's much fewer words. Good job.
Let's put it in layman's terms.
Hey, you can fish in here.
Boy, what'd you call me?
Because some of us don't have high education.
Right, some of us are from Oklahoma.
Ed Dex.
There's a lava school on the other side, guys.
Oh yeah, there is.
What can you fish out of lava schools?
Fish while we need to do this.
All right.
Yeah, fuck.
Everybody break
That's
out the
a
fishing
valuable
rods.
fish, though.
Oh, fuck me. Let me go fish real quick.
5, 4, 3.
Somebody fishes up a
Dang.
BOE.
Yeah, then y'all wouldn't be laughing, would you?
Still
To
going?
green, to green. Everybody collapse. Stack up, stack up. Too late. Go to pillars.
All right, shift to the pillars. Stay near.
It's right next to
I'm
green.
tanking and I don't like it.
Defensive.
Moon, please.
Let's switch.
What's with the electricity all over melee?
It's everywhere.
We were all
Ranged,
stacked together.
It was
Yeah.
ranged and everybody was stacked in there, so loosen up. Group-wise, not personality.
Defensive. Tuned boss.
Take skull off me, Infi.
Defensive.
Got it.
Tuned boss.
2 DPS down.
We're dead, Waylon.
I see that fire blew us up because nobody was stacking it with us.
Wonder if you could ice block that.
That probably would have been a good idea if we thought about it.
Let's switch.
Yeah, did you fall off?
I learned that the pillar can hit under you and knock you into the lava.
Defensive.
The lava barely hurts.
Yes, you should definitely, when they're casting that, move out of it.
The problem is you don't appear to be able to get
Take
out.
X off me.
Defensive. Tuned boss. Inflict. Range fire.
Or, yeah.
Inflict. Inflict. Defensive. Watch your step.
Let's switch.
Got skull.
Defensive.
Found you.
I go to help Snake out and I die instead.
Yeah. Oh, takedown. Alright. I got soul stone.
Okay, so why did we do so well on the first attempt, and now everything is going like this?
Range fire.
Are we overthinking it?
Because we suck.
Because we're all old and it's getting late.
Yeah,
No,
it's
that's not
past
true.
my bedtime a little bit. I've been going to bed at 9.
Good lord.
Defensive.
I don't know what to
Take
say.
your 50 ass out of here.
Can I ask a
Get off my lawn.
Defensive.
It's not a passing blame question.
These damn kids nowadays.
What's the question, Aya?
So even in some of our better attempts, the tanks are taking huge hits. Is that just the fight, or is there ads they shouldn't be having at the same time, or something?
That's why we keep saying switch, because we're not supposed to have the two.
You're supposed to be swapping
Skull and X, yeah.
Yeah, Skull and X need to be swapped. The two casters, we just each need to have one of them.
Did you get that resin fee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I was cleaning the top of my laptop. Fingerprints.
All right, Grandpa.
Well, at least it's fingerprints.
Right.
Fingerprints.
That's my other laptop.
Okay, well, we got to clean it up a bit. People have to start. You know, it seems like nobody's standing with the people with the red circles, or maybe one person is. Please
Yeah,
pay
when-
attention to that.
You gotta bring it in though. Like if there's someone in the middle with their circle, like the middle of the room, like, and no one else is out there, like, you got to bring it closer.
Yeah, I got to.
But there's also the pillars. They have to have it on pillars and bring it closer. So
You can call if no one's there too.
I think everybody, maybe not tanks, but everybody should be in red for that thing. I don't think there's a reason not to be.
Also, if we already know people are generally going to run to the far pillars, if you don't have it, maybe just in your range, start going towards the far pillars. You know they're going to run there anyway.
So for the electric thing, after those pillars pop up, that should everyone spread out since we're not stacking on top of each other, passing it to everybody?
Yeah. As much as melee can. Okay, that jumps a little bit, seems forgiving, but the way we're constantly taking like 10 seconds to get it off because we keep passing it back and forth, that's not helping.
Bullshit. What is that? Blessing of the Bronze? Come on, man. Needs to be a better skill.
Mine is Leap of Faith, so helpful.
Yeah, mine's Heroic Leap. Well, that's situational.
5, 4, 3.
2, 1, go.
Shall we play?
Everybody move over together. Just don't stand in the middle.
And then as soon as rocks come up, spread.
Defensive.
Now spread out. Get those mobs together. There's one on Torchum.
Range 5.
A
Defensive.
little bit spread.
Let's switch.
Lightning to the poles.
On
Get
X.
away from the pole. How come Astaroth's already dead?
Well, I was tanking Skull.
Because he sucks.
You know, guys, when there's 4 things, y'all need to give us a little bit to establish aggro, please.
Group up with red.
Defensive.
Trying, but they're running around.
Let's switch.
I taunted my 2 when the fight started,
Tank down.
No res.
and we're using a res in the first 30 seconds of every fight.
White.
Defensive.
Rogues hanging out together.
Defensive.
I think it's funny whenever that ice storm, when you're in that little lava pit.
Should be able to res.
Defensive.
I got Soulstone.
Range 5. Defensive.
Frozen to perfection. Oh, playtime is over.
I hear if you want other people to clear that lightning storm, you run into them.
Is that what we're getting wrong?
It needs to repair.
There was Jeeves up for the last 10 minutes or so.
It has some cooldown.
Okay. So, we got to remember, guys, first raid, let's not get too hard on ourselves here. All right? We knew that there was going to be problems. We knew that there was going to be not a perfect run. Right? Some people, guess what? They're not 370 or above. It's okay. If anything, we're giving you guys who aren't incentive to get there. And for people who are, you know, a little bit like not familiar with raiding or whatever, getting you more back into the swing of things. So let's not get too hard on each other. Christ.
I'm not 270. All right, 370.
I know. But the fact is that I'm trying to say is let's remember to have fun tonight. Enjoy what we're at. New content. People are starting to get a little just angry, it sounds. And I just don't want that to happen. It's too early. Got to remember, this is the beginning of like months of fun. Let's start on a good foot. Okay?
I think the saying is note.
Yeah, whatever. But you get my point, though.
I need just 1 sec.
What he said.
Which foot's the good foot, Andrew, in Canada?
The maple one.
Ooh.
The toe that's in the middle of the legs.
It's not a foot.
It's an appendage.
Okay, I got that. It took me a sec. I was like, what is that?
Does yours look like a toe, Mike?
Sure.
Is it freehand style?
Oh God, I'm sorry.
What the hell is that?
I'm sorry.
What did you do?
Is that hard mode?
I fished
He's
up
bringing
the frog.
friends.
Fished up a
Fished
what?
up hard mode.
I fished up the frog.
Oh, billion health.
What the fuck?
That didn't work.
What the fuck is that?
3 billion. What?
3.1 billion.
Peach,
What
stop
the
doing
fuck?
stuff.
That's hard mode or what? Like, holy.
Yeah, I don't know. I just fished up that lava fish pit pool, and that guy popped up.
Oh. Now we know what it does.
Maybe let's not fish anymore.
Yeah, Peach, stop
That
doing
was
stuff.
fucking crazy. All right, everybody eat the food. If you're not
That's
sure what that is,
funny.
it's this thing.
Was it
right
gonna come
here.
back though? No. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's why I
Listen,
did a
what's fishes?
heroic throw on it.
Ooh, that was exciting.
That was exciting. It was a little like, woof. So what? You have to actually fight those guys with him?
I'm
Or do
pretty
you
sure I have
actually
no
kill
idea.
them and then do him, probably, right?
I have no idea. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
It's like the hidden boss in like Serpent Shrine and all that.
Unless you kill the bosses and then fish him
Okay,
up.
everybody, group up together. Now, just stay right here.
And spread.
Defensive. Taunt boss inclined.
Okay.
Range 5. Defensive.
Let's switch.
Out of the way of the. If you're in front of a pole, move.
Take X.
Fires destroy all pillars.
Okay, fires. Get in the fire.
Defensive.
Everybody in fire.
Taunt boss. Defensive.
Now, get out of the fire.
Let's switch.
Now, everybody move to the other side of the fire. If you're on the wrong side of the,
Get down.
move to the right. Everybody move to the right.
Watch your step.
Good.
I'm on X. You'll take skull.
AoE incoming. Defensive.
All right, get over to the fire and dip it at once. And maybe when your buff is at 3 or 4 or something.
Defensive. Stack high. Stack high. Stack high.
Let's switch.
I got frozen.
Okay. Gotta make sure to dip in when you can, okay, buddy?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told. Oh, God, Andrew. I know to dip.
Range 5.
We got other problems going on here, bro.
It dodged. Duck.
You were not up to the
Watch defensive.
Hey, my boss one did bigger.
Well, I think that was cleaner the way we were doing it. I will say that.
It's better that time.
That was
It
more
was.
organized for sure.
So, and I think that's how we'll do it from this point out, where the bosses are on the outside edge and we keep the range sort of towards the middle.
You were not up to the challenge.
And we pivot on the outside edge.
Seemed to be working.
When he said wait for 3 or 4
Shit, I
stacks, I paused for a second, and all of a sudden it
I'm
was
following
10.
you.
What'd you get for following Snake?
I think another thing that might help, we really only need to not be in front of the one boss, right? So if range is like ahead of the fire and the pillars out in the middle like you were talking, but close enough, that would, keep us organized and able to move appropriately.
Can you put up a portal? I'm gonna bring the shaman.
I am not there. Mad Rocks, if he's
Rocks
there.
can.
Putting food down.
So how did you guys get the feast? Oh, you put the second one out, Corbin. Yeah, the one I have that one.
Thank you for the summon.
How'd you get it, Andrew?
Which one?
The good one.
I got it from the community feast. You know the weekly quest?
Yeah.
From the little kid, the cooking pot. He gives you a cooking pot. When you open up the cooking pot, there's random shit in it. My random shit included the recipe.
Oh, nice.
So once a week, you do that quest at the community pot, which is, I think, finishing 5 of the things.
Hey, who wants to fish the lava fish pool again?
I'm fishing, but I'm staying away from that.
I'm gonna say no.
What kind of fish live in lava?
Apparently, 1,000
Lava
flies.
fish. Thermophile fish.
Why are we switching to other characters already?
You wanted to switch? I said okay. I know Lazar's in good shape, so no big deal.
If DPS isn't the issue, should we have another healer? Just to get farther? I don't know. Just a thought.
It's not gonna solve one-shots, though.
No, it's not. They're taking a lot of damage.
Yeah, it's not going to be helping that in any way. It's not that you guys don't have enough mana. It's just like too much damage. You know, I'm thinking it's mostly just a tank swap.
Well, I mean, aside from the pillars knocking people and the flame deaths and stuff.
Yeah. Okay. How we doing?
Having fun fishing. Fishing with friends.
Can you imagine actually fishing like this and how the lines would all get crossed?
Oh, it'd be nasty.
Bastard, get off my ship.
5,
All right, robot.
Scary voice.
Ooh, that was scary as shit. Okay, Darth Vader. Okay, pulling
Group
the
up,
outside
group
edge.
up.
Sorry.
watch your step.
Spread out.
Okay, spread out.
Defensive. Taunt burst.
When fire comes out, run forward after the fire burns, not backwards.
I'll grab Skull. Just give me 1 sec.
Get rid of your lightning bolt.
I'm just gonna switch every time it says taunt. I think you're getting the
And
same
get ready.
notice.
Run towards the bosses once the fire is down.
Burst. Defensive.
And group up. After me, rotate bosses once the pillars come.
Grab Moon or Square from me.
Got moon.
Interrupt.
Spread out.
Defensive.
Oh, fire.
Let's switch.
Defensive.
X.
Taunt burst.
Now spread.
Defensive. Taunt burst.
Square.
Range 5.
I'm sorry, not square.
Sorry.
Skull.
Okay, Lynn. That was my bad. Somebody printed it to me again.
Defensive. Watch your taunt burst.
X.
Defensive.
Get into the red circles.
Rotate clockwise.
Move the bosses. Stay together with the bosses. Group up, guys.
Good. That was good. Keep doing that.
Defensive. Defensive. Taunt burst.
Skull.
Range
Got X.
Spread, spread, spread.
No pillars, right?
Not yet.
So just spread, don't move.
Yeah, just stay in your spot. Here's the pillars.
You are not up to the challenge.
Defensive.
I couldn't move. Okay.
Mine just expired.
Switch.
Defensive.
X.
Turned force.
Yeah, that was close.
Want us to get you up, Snick?
Yeah, you can.
Defensive. Turned force.
Okay, get him in the circles.
Skull.
Range fire.
Got X.
Turned force. Watch your step.
Switch again, X.
Defensive. Turned force.
Skull.
AOE incoming.
Tank down.
No res.
Motherfucker. Should never.
Range fire.
People got frozen.
Wipe. That was a better attempt, though. Much better attempt.
Damn it.
This is a hard second boss.
Team Shaman representing.
Defensive.
Hey, warrior representing.
Defensive. Defensive.
Which representing?
Defensive.
Death Knight representing.
Once again, we're two very different builds, and we're right about the same.
Pretty close.
Yeah, because you're still playing fire, right?
Defensive.
I found the hidey hole. Okay, never mind.
What the hell's that?
Brother needed to repair.
Yeah.
If you need to repair, release.
Hey, since
There-
that
Protection.
since that lightning aids like went away, what if we just like take half a second to see who's got it and not run through each other? You know what I'm saying? Because we did okay letting it tick for a second with no pillars. Like, just think for a second.
Well,
Yeah,
that's the thing. And
I'm
the people
thinking I'm
without
gonna
it-
run towards you.
But the thing is like, there's people that are hanging out by the pillars when they don't have it.
Yeah, that's making it worse too.
So those people got to learn to move.
It's a pretty raid though.
Oh yeah, it's nice and big, like you'd expect. Tall.
That reminds me of Molten Core a little bit.
Kind of has
Man, who
like
up there fucking tongue kissing a mic, yo?
Oh yeah, buddy, what I do about it?
Oh my.
it kind of has a what the Maelstrom vibe to it.
Were you in range, Infi?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Just don't know how far that thing reaches.
I'm starting to nod off a little here.
Well, we're right at the end. You got 15 minutes. You can do it, big guy.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Get another thing of vodka, you'll be alright.
Yeah,
I
shake
haven't
it up
had a
bit.
drink.
Come on. You used to raid later than this, old man. I know that because I saw you do it. So
Yeah,
let's
I think
go.
the answer was he was also younger.
That's true.
Man, I remember when I used to raid on the other side of the fucking world.
True enough. I do too, actually. That's when Ben used to stay up till 11.
I used to raid with this guild overnight before y'all.
I know.
One
I
sec.
know.
Like midnight to 4. I'd sleep for 2 hours, 3 hours, and get up.
Crazy.
Did Molten Core when I was stationed in Germany. So trying to start at 3 a.m., finish at 10 a.m.
Good God.
Okay, can you do another ready check?
That's how I did it in Germany when I was stationed there.
Why are you burying the lead? 7 hours of Molten Core? What?
By the way, there's food here.
Way back then.
Cardian
Oh,
and
my graphics
Valkyrie.
are all sorts of fucked, but alright.
And by the way, I think I know what the problem is here. You can. There you go. Have some transmog.
Oh man.
No, I know what the problem is. Andrew, you've got to run in and die real quick.
He tried that last poll.
Yeah, exactly.
And we did pretty good last poll too.
Yeah. We just hadn't used the res on him. We should learn.
Fuck. I'm even mad at myself for calling it. Anyways,
I
group
did
up.
ask.
That was dumb. Okay.
Sorry.
Defensive.
It's okay. Peach, I was just in the middle of toning the other one.
Okay. If you don't have it, get away.
I got skull. Take X.
You need the ground.
Thanks. Can you get Moon?
Okay, stand with red. Stand with red. Moon's in the back, by the way.
Where's red? Where's red?
Red, why are you running away from stone?
I don't have it.
I had moon.
Everybody get to
Okay,
bosses.
shit. Everybody shift. Oh shit. Okay.
It's alright, it's alright.
Okay, everybody shift over here. We should all be near the bosses now. If you're not standing near the bosses,
Blizzard time.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Skull.
Touch fire.
Defensive.
Got X.
Taunt boss.
Switch again, X.
I got skull.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Red.
Range fire.
Skull.
X.
Defensive. Watch your taunt boss. Defensive.
Everybody
stand
in
with red.
fire.
Stand with red.
Not skull.
Move the bosses.
On X.
Everybody stack.
Yeah, stack.
In front. Defensive.
Back to box. Look at the spread, I think.
Yeah, spread out now.
Skull.
Range fire.
I got X.
Okay, get over to the pillars if you need to.
Oh my god.
Watch your step.
Pillars going out. Get together if we can. That works.
Defensive.
Switch. I got skull.
Defensive. Taunt
X.
boss.
I don't know why it's coming through so loud sometimes.
Oh, I hope it don't go off the edge.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Take one of them to this pillar at least.
Skull.
Range
I
fire.
got X.
We guys didn't group up very well on that.
Taunt boss.
That was what we have to avoid
X.
because we destroyed the one close pillar.
Skull.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Also, the only two in that red was healers and killed
Like the
each other.
skull.
Can everyone? Is everyone using DBM? Do they hear the range 5?
Mm-hmm.
Let's make sure we're moving. Like
Oh, yeah.
when it says it.
Defensive. Taunt boss.
Thanks, Dad.
X.
You welcome.
Defensive.
We're missing 2 of our main healers, guys.
Wipe it up.
Thanks down.
Yeah, well, it's because 2 of our main healers are dead.
Range fire.
I think we'll just call it here. But we got 1 down. We got a good look at it. We'll come back.
Yeah, it
Now,
was fun.
between now and Sunday, those who are not 370, please try to push yourself.
Nope.
Okay.
Playtime is over.
You could do world quests, you know, even.
Anyone
Quests.
want to do a mythic now?
Making a portal.
But thank you everybody for coming out tonight. It was awesome.
I liked it.
Yeah.
It is definitely.
Like I said, it's all a learning lesson. It's all a learning lesson right now.
I'm pretty sure we can get that council down.
And what the fuck? Portal brought me here. Bullshit.
I want to be here, Heather.
What is Aldraken?
You trolled me.
No, I didn't.
Is it old Dalaran? That's what you should have dropped.
Right? Or stack them on each other.
Yeah,
Good
she's
luck.
done that. She's done that a lot.
and then I go Hearthstone. Fuck this. All right, we'll catch y'all later.
Later, dude.
Later. You know, now we have a definite good idea of what's ahead of us, right? I mean, I'm excited.
Yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. The new mechanics and the new everything, they did a pretty good job with it.
They definitely did.
Alright,
have a great day.
Turn in your Archivist tokens.
Oh
Where
yeah,
is
that's
that?
yeah.
Or just a little bit of rep, right? 200, 200 and then 50.
Where do you turn them in at?
Turn-ins.
It should be marked when you're
You should have a quest, yeah.
I closed
by
that.
the Sapphire Enclave. Sapphire Enclave.
More than a prison?
Yeah, more than a prison.
May you find what you seek.
Does anybody have time for Mythic? Anybody want to do one?
I'm down.
I'll join you.
I can tank one.
Oh, sweet. Here we go.
It's 200 and then 150. Not 50.
So it's mostly just for rep and supplies?
Yep.
You need a healer. Which mythic are we thinking of doing? Like +2 or?
I have 2 life pools.
There you go.
I have 2 knock and defensive also.
Who was that, Folk?
No. Is it? Was it?
Who's the healer?
Corbin's gonna switch to his.
Not me.
I'll switch
okay.
my alt and heal on that.
Cool.
Thanks for the run, guys.
Hey, you made it through the whole night. Well done. You know,
How's your leg, Lieutenant Dan?
It's actually we're hurting pretty bad, so I'm gonna
sorry.
go peace out. It's okay. I made it through. That's all I care about.
Yeah, good job.
I don't need one more deeps. Anybody?
Happy night.
Later.
I think Torch might want to come.
And come if needed.
Impy can come if you want.
I grabbed Torch. Sorry.
No problem. He's
Where
better
are we
than
going,
me.
Fury? I'm sorry.
I have 2 ruby life pools.
And that's where we're going.
That last boss sucks for me to heal, but I'll do my best. Everybody spreads out so much on that boss, it's rough. It's a 25-yard heal. I don't know if anybody's healed it as a evoker.
I have.
Did everybody just stay grouped up better, or just
kind of loosely grouped up? Yeah.
so who's going on? What's going on with Mythics?
Our group's full.
Okay, whoa. Okay, so that's one group. And Ben, did you get in a group?
I did not.
Okay, well, do you want to start a group? Can you
Sure.
stay awake longer?
Yeah, I was just teasing about. I mean, I was getting punchy, but
Yeah,
I was
you
just
were getting
teasing.
punchy, but I'm just asking.
I'm down for Mythic.
I need a healer. So who's available to heal first in the channel and can hear me?
Perm can heal if nothing else, or I mean, whatever. Can heal a DPS.
I hear that.
I'm healing in this one, right?
yeah. I'm healing, but you can heal if you'd like to.
No, I'll do whatever.
The last boss is rough for me to heal, so if you want to heal, I'll do PS. That's cool.
Okay, so those guys got a healer.
Yeah.
So basically, Perm, you can heal with me.
Okay.
You sound so fucking confident. I'm really happy to hear that.
And excited too.
Oh wow, damn. I just said okay, no problem.
Okay. Does anybody else want to do a mythic? Who's in the channel? Is Quill in your group? Quill. Okay. Yeah, they're changing to a different channel, so they don't overhear us. So I need one more DPS.
I'll do one. But I need to do a smoke real quick.
That's Waylon?
Yes, sir.
Okay. There. Done. Group done. Okay, now we gotta figure out where. I have a Quarter Stars 2.
I have a Temple of the Jade Serpent 2.
I got Jade Serpent Temple 2.
Ben?
I have a 2 as well, and it is Court of Stars.
Wow. Okay, so Quarter Stars or Jade?
I've already done.
Jade,
it
Jade,
doesn't matter
Jade.
for M pluses, yeah.
Knock out Jade. You know what I'm saying, man? No, Jade
Jade's
don't
fine.
know nothing.
Jade? All right, fine.
Sure.
We'll go Jade.
Let's go Jade.
All right, I'm gonna go smoke real quick. So
Yeah, no, enjoy your cigarette. And I will get you a summon when we get there.
You got the coin?
I use the bathroom.
Got the bargains?
I just did.
Whoa.
We all enjoy that, Jade. I'm gonna log off for the night.
Have a good one, man.
Good night. Well, that first boss was something, huh?
How do you mean?
It's good.
That's that new Feldrake. No.
Yeah, I just got it. It just popped up. Where's it from?
Oh, for the Twitch thing?
I guess so. I just got it today.
That's what it's for. Is
And I
watch
haven't
people
watched
stream.
Twitch since last week.
That's weird.
Yeah, it just showed up. I thought maybe it wasn't going to work.
This feels weird.
Yeah, I don't like regular flying anymore. I feel like I need to flap.
Man, I wish I had that mount. Quill, that's awesome. I'm just gonna drop it because I can.
I got that one.
It's a cool mount. I know you do.
I have a friend.
That's that one.
I have two-player mounts. Here's my other one. I used to take people to the
love rocket.
I used to take people to the top of the world and then dismount and then levitate down. And
Yeah,
before
but
they
you got
had
a parachute now.
before they had the parachutes, yes.
There's a lot of mounts that are like that now, I guess, eh? Because even if I bring out my Ogremar one,
You got this one too, don't you? It's not a two-player.
I forgot that one. Yeah, trying to remember what the damn mount's called.
Oh man. I think we'll end the stream here. See you Sunday night for part 2. Good night.